Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Dale. So here we have more allegations involving Duke Dennis and his BM talking about him being a deadbeat. He's not responsible. He hasn't seen his kid in a while. So let's get into the vid, man.
Let's not even play that game. It's sad though. Like, it's so sad. That shit hurts my feelings and it hurts my heart. You have not seen your child in 7.5 months.
That's
but
crazy.
You in every face. You is downtown every time you home making special appearances.
See, now that's crazy. You have time for everything else, special appearances. You have time for all your other endeavors except seeing your child. Nah, man, that ain't cool, man. Especially when you are a public figure and somebody of his stature. You gotta be involved in your kid's life. You just have to, man. If you're gonna have the kid, you're out here having babies, but you have no plan of being in their life and being responsible and spending time with them, wrap it up. Wear a condom. If you are not trying to raise and be there for a kid or a child, wear protection. It's that simple. Why dudes make it so hard? So you have all these kids out here, allegedly, and you have no plan of being in their lives and taking care of them and being around. I know some people feel like, okay, just because you're there financially, you take care of their financial needs, that means you are a father of the year. No, time is the most valuable thing when it comes to a child and in general. Time is the most valuable asset you have, man. You got to be in their lives.
We live down the street.
That's crazy.
Like, you should be ashamed of yourself. For real. I'm not even being funny. And it's really not even bashing. It is what it is. It's just the truth. I can't tell it no different. The moment I realized it was you gotta know it's you. You gotta know it's you. And it's my baby. Man, please.
She said the man lived down the street. So they live a few blocks apart, basically. And he has no time for his kid. I know he's busy once again, He lives a busy life. He's ripping and running, recording. So I know the man is very busy, but you mean to tell me you are down the street and can't see your kid? That is crazy. It ain't like you got to take a trip. You live down the street. From what she's saying, that's not a good look for him, man. It's not a good look. But a lot of his fanboys and fans, they're going to find ways to make excuses and defend this BS. They're going to try to defend and deflect. With regards to fans, you can do no wrong. No matter what you do, they'll find a way to okay it. But you got to take care of your kids, dog. You got to, man. That's the one thing that's very important. You got to take care of your kids. If you don't want to take care of kids, then stop having them. One simple step. Wear protection. Wear a condom. It's simple as that.
And honestly, since I'm talking, Duke, frick you. Now I'm on you now. I was going to spare you. I'm not sparing you no more. So that little video that was posted at YouTube, bowling video, yeah, you're a weirdo. It was hella clipped. And now I'm finna dog you. All right, great. So the only reason I was there, that man personally invited me, right? Mind you, you're in the video talking about you're going to regret the TikTok. Like, you didn't ask to me. Okay, cool. Great. So, the little ending part that went viral all over TikTok and Instagram, Facebook, everywhere, that was edited. He asked me, where you finna go? I said, I'm finna go home. I said, where else would I go? Because where else would I go? Because I'm not going with you. I'm going home. He knows that. Because I'm trolling, like we're playing, like, because we know each other very well. So, we're cordial right now because, mind you, I was pregnant in December, y'all, and the only thing that went home was that baby. He didn't give me a single dollar. Cool, great, I got it. I ain't tripping about it, but it was yours. And told me to keep my baby. And I promise you after this, I wish you would get on here and tell me that you didn't tell me to keep my baby. But told me to keep my baby.
So this man told her to keep the baby, and he already has multiple kids. That's his business, whatever. But he's not taking care of them. That's the main issue. So he's out here having kids like Nick Cannon, and he's not in their lives, basically. He's not spending time with them. He's too busy. That's crazy, man. And this is why you can't follow or believe in everybody online. Because everybody has a persona. Watching somebody online and following them don't mean you know them. That's online. Anybody could be the worst, the biggest creep, deadbeat, whatever. But everybody has a persona online. This is why you can't always believe what you see online, man. Or what you hear online, because everybody's trying to sell you. But this man told her to keep the baby, and he already has a bunch of kids and women saying he's not in their lives, he's a deadbeat. That's crazy.
Would not pay for it. And every time I text him for something else, instant response. But when I ask you for that money, or when I bring up the abortion, no response. You're a weirdo. You have like a breeding kink. You have so many babies and baby mothers that you don't take care of. You're a deadbeat. But okay. I'm not gonna lie. I was straight off it. I'm like, okay, cool. Maybe he don't believe in abortion. Clearly, you got so many damn kids.
So you're bashing him, saying he have all these kids and he's a deadbeat, blah, blah, blah. Yet you allow this man to get you pregnant. You big dummy. How does that make sense? You're talking down on him. He's a deadbeat. He's a weirdo. He have all these baby mamas. And you still allow him to get you pregnant, which makes you a big dummy. You look like the clown. Why would you allow him to get you pregnant if you're saying all these negative things about him? Make it make sense.
But I don't care about money. I have my own money, and you could never be the father of my children. Absolutely not. Because all the mother BMs standing alone at gender reveals and baby showers could never be me. I'm so sorry. No, absolutely not. But the video, it pissed me off. It really did. Because you tried me. And when I texted you and I said that clip before it even went viral, I said, that's hella weird. You clipped it up. That's hella weird. And then it went viral when I told you to clear it up and you didn't. Now I'm coming for you. Because you tried me. Right. And Lord behold, is it perfect timing? It's perfect timing. And I don't understand why the other ones, well, I mean, I tell you, don't count. I'm free. I got saved. I was smart enough because I don't need the money. But anywho, not like I was going to get it anyways, y'all. Wouldn't even pay for the damn abortion or my fight there. I had to fight all the way to Ohio. It's not who y'all think he is, y'all. He's a freaking liar.
And that's what I said earlier. Everybody's trying to sell you a persona online. Either you believe it or not, but everybody's trying to sell themselves. Everything ain't what you think it is. And that's the fact of the matter. Everything is not what you think it is. Unless you know somebody personally, you don't know them. What you see online is all a persona. Everybody has one. But she's talking down on him, yet she allowed him to have unprotected sex with her and get her pregnant. Be quiet. You sound stupid.
He's not celibate. He be freaking on little girls. He's a freaking weirdo. He's just weird. And I really did try to spare you. If you wouldn't have clipped it up after you apologized and begged for an apology and me to unblock you in that bowling alley, 4 months later, when I blocked you, I didn't speak to you and was not going to speak to you ever again. But then you told me, oh, I'll give it to you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Can you give me a hug, please? Da-da-da. I said, we could be cool, but not like that. Like, we could be cool, though. All right, bet. Run me my money, though. Run me my freaking money. You must not got it. I don't know. I don't think he got it, y'all. I truly don't. I think it's fake. I think he living off Kai. But anywho, that's it. I really wasn't going to say nothing because y'all are messy. And he most likely going to lie. I have no reason to lie. Frick you. You're a freaking weirdo. Y'all got it, though. He got it. And I feel like the 9 other kids, y'all should know. And if y'all want a rich baby daddy who's probably not gonna pay for nothing and not take care of kids or even see your kids, and he kicked out his other BM for another girl and made her drive all the way home with her baby at 6 o'clock in the morning. Anywho, that's the one to pick, y'all. That's the one to pick because he just be nutting in anything. Clearly. Let me just insert a couple screens.
And the funny thing about all that is, all these women be running down Duke. All these females, they be on his tip, and come to find out, the man is no good. He's not a good dude. The minute you're not taking care of your kids, You're not in their lives. That's all I need to hear. You are not a good person, man. So you're out here ripping and running, smashing everything, raw dogging, getting everybody pregnant with no plans of being in the child's life. Come on, dog. You are a buster. Point blank.
This is when I first told him. Okay, great. So I send the abortion thing, and he gonna say, at this point, we just need to stop freaking with each other. Because I don't want to have your kid, okay? I said I was gonna stop messing with you anyways. Like, it's no point. Y'all, I promise you, it's no point. It's no point. It's no point. Y'all, don't piss me off. Please don't piss me off. Please don't piss me off. Whatever, you got it. Send my flight. Send me the money. Anyways, then he just started trolling y'all. Like, he did not want to give me the money for this. Like, I don't get it. Like, you literally just freaking had me crisscross a freaking pretzel and nutted in me, but now you don't want to send me the money. I'm just so confused. Like, was never sent. Kept on, oh, I'll just bring it to you in person. I'll bring it to you in person. What the frick? You don't got Apple Pay, Cash App, Zelle, PayPal? I got it all. Said I'm not being the nice baby mama. It's crazy. Nothing. I gave him 4 days. Let's see. I didn't even respond. I'm waiting. I'm saying you're joking. I don't know what you got going on. Like, talking about I've been working. You don't do that much. You don't. I know you don't. When I went to my procedure, y'all, I sent it. Nothing. I said, yeah, you're a weirdo. Time I didn't see it, I'll send it to you. Still to this day, not $1. All right. And then after he begged, like, and apologized to me when we see each other out randomly, and then he just being weird and messy. And then this is when he invited me to the bowling alley, y'all. So, yeah, I don't know. Frick you. Oh, yeah. And then I said this. It was clipped up. Yeah, talking about he hasn't watched it. And I said, clear it up. But he didn't.
Okay, so if you had no plans of having this kid, why did you not make him wear a condom? That should have been mandatory. If you had no plans of getting pregnant, having this baby, being baby mother number 9 or 10 or whatever, you should have said, either you wear a condom or we are not doing anything. So you trying to talk down and make it seem like you sound dumb. Why did you get pregnant in the first place? Stupid, man. Just irresponsible.
So this is me clearing it up, y'all. That clip pissed me off. And yeah, he be lying. He got like 80,000 kids and he don't take care of them. He don't even see them. He's a deadbeat.